Hi everyone, I want to welcome you all specially to today's live trading class. I hope you've been testing your strategy, and getting ready for the new week. The week has already started. I've done out my analysis, and right now I'm checking out all of the things I've done for the weekly analysis to see a few things I can, advise and directional in the markets. Like I always would say, the weekend is a great opportunity for you to back test your strategy, try out your strategy and see how excellent it is and how it can stand the test of time. And also it's also a good time to make researches and prepare for a new trading week. So share it out. Share the links out to everyone. Let them know that we're live. And we're going to be discussing a few things right now. I'm trying to share the link to my contacts. Share it out, share it out, share it out. You have newbies, people who are new into the trading. Let them know that we're live. People who are pro traders already. Let them know that we're live. Those who are aspiring to be traders, let them know that we're live. All categories of traders, just inform them that we're live. And in this live trading session, they will be gaining a lot of value that will help them in their trading career. So before we proceed into what we're going to be just discussing today, I want you to share out the links. Share the links to all of your contacts. Share the links out. Share the links out. Tell everyone that we are live. Tell everyone that we are live. I'm soon going to be sharing my screen. But before I start sharing my screen, I'd like you to share the links to everyone and let them know that we're live. Okay, so I've shared the links to a few of my personal contacts, and okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen now. So a couple of my contacts has gotten the link, and those that are available are going to join definitely. So I would like you to also share the link out so that your contacts too can join. I promise you that when they join, they're going to learn a lot. They're going to receive so much value that would help them in their trading journey and in their trading career. Alright, so quickly, I'm going to take it to the screen. So this is the dollar index, directional bias for the dollar index. If you haven't seen the weekly analysis, you're doing the wrong thing. Like I will always say, the weekly analysis ought to have told you now a directional bias for the week. Okay, so because I have already explained, the dollar index is still bullish, as you can see, but the liquidities on this side would give it to have something like a bearish confirmation. Okay, and that bearish confirmation I'm not very comfortable with. Like you can see, I was up during the Asian session when this move happened. I should have, okay, this was the first move during the Asian session. This was around 12. Okay, and then there was this buy, and then there was a declination. So all of these variation in price, I'm not comfortable with trading because it is not very much predictable. And when you find yourself trading things like that, you may just be gambling. So I prefer to understand the clear market directional bias before I take any entry, especially because of the security of my funds and what I'm doing in the market. So quickly, I'll show you the GU. If for any reason the dollar index begins to go bullish as predicted, we would be selling GU. As you can see right now, there's an entry on GU. I was just waiting for the full confirmation. There's an entry already, of which I'm going to be posting now on the free community. You can sell GU anything from this point, okay, till the next liquidity side. And this will give us just a few pips. Let's see how many pips. This will give us about 25 pips. Is even reasonable to risk 15 pips. Okay, so for anyone who is in for that, let me quickly post it on the community so that everyone who is willing to take that trade can be able to take it. So that's what I'm seeing on GU. So like I said, GU is on a downtrend, and the dollar index is on an uptrend. So because of that, anyone who is seeking to trade EU should look out for when there is a downtrend. Okay, look at when the moment you see that the dollar index is buying, just knowing that that is when you should be going into the market. Okay, that's when you should be going to the market. So we're going to play. Sorry about that. I have an assistant trader today. It's quite active. All right, so this is it. The entry point will be at 34797. Okay. Then the stop loss will be around 34558. 34558. Then the take profit will be around 3458. 34965. Stop loss. 345. 34. Let me check that again. Sorry. 34959. Stop loss. And take profits is 34560. 34560. Okay. So anyone who wants to catch that can place a sell limit on GU. So for the VIP community, I'm going to be giving them updates on EU. Of course, EU is for the VIP community, because we might be selling EU as well, but I need to check on that to confirm the entry. As you can see, GU is not selling immediately. It has given us our trend, which so all we're going to be needing is the final confirmation, which is the retracement into the fair value gap. So that's basically for GU. Let's go straight to other Forex pairs. For AU, no clear directional bias yet. One minute, please. All right, sorry about that. I had to hand over our assistant teacher to the mom. All right, so I said AU is not giving us any clear directional bias for the week. So you can see it, yeah, it has an imbalance here. Okay, and it's currently going bearish. I personally wouldn't want, because I see a rejection on the upside and on the downside. I personally would not want to buy nor sell AU for any reasons. Gambling, since I cannot find confirmations in that entry. GU, GPP, JPY as well. Look at it, you see it has a rejection on the downside and on the upside. So that those pairs are not giving me clear confirmation in my directional bias. People USDT for crypto has been going bullish, man. That has been bullish for a while, but Bitcoin went massively bearish and the whole thing changed. If people USDT is bullish, if it gives me a bullish confirmation, yeah, I'm gonna go buy to this extent at least. That's for crypto. And for Tesla, Tesla is bearish for me, though it's currently buying. So all I need is my bearish confirmation. It's bearish for me because of this low that has been taken. Until this high is taken, I will not be buying Tesla. Okay, so that's why I'm on hold on Tesla. And then finally on CFD, silver went massively bullish. So something I was spotting, but I didn't have my confirmation. Okay, so from what I'm seeing right now, let me see. I would have said so. I will not be comfortable with buying that based on my strategy and my energy confirmation. So that will be all on Forex, crypto, CFDs, and stocks. So quickly, let me take you into the synthetics. Okay, so sorry about that. I had a little bit maybe transmission or some background. So I can see okay, and the screen for what I was showing you. This, this. All right, this. So I said I was going to just take you through the synthetic as I round up. Okay, so let me quickly just load the synthetics chart and show you a few things as we round up. Okay, so for those of you in crash, this is nice. That's for the VIP. As for volatility 25, I did the analysis and it's bullish. Okay, and currently the bullish move is already moving, so we're just gonna just wait for the retracement. So it's bullish for 4 hours. Okay, so I'm looking for bullish entries on volatility 25. As for jump 25, looking for bearish. Okay, you can see bearish confirmations. So right now it's actually retracing bullish, but I think we can get our bearish entry to just around here. So let's wait for the bearish confirmation jump 25 and I'll be posting updates on that. So that'll be all for today's live trading class. Don't forget kfctrading.com is our academy, KFC Academy. We have our courses. These courses will take you from the zero stage, which is VIP course 1, to the professional stage, which is VIP course 7. Okay, 1 year course, and you are a professional trader. Then we have our training videos, which are free. So for those who don't have money for the online course, but want to make money first, you can visit all our videos. I have over 500 of them, free videos for you to learn, train. Once you're good and you start making money, you can now use the money to subscribe to any of our mentorship plan, of which we have the cheapest of our plan here. That's 5,000 per month. That's about $20. Okay, very affordable. We have the one year plan. So this gives you a free access. Now I tell people you don't need me physically to train you in trading. With the website, everything you need is there. All you need to do is to take out your time to follow the various instructions and you'll be guided properly and you excel in trading. So that'll be all that we can take for today. That's all we can take for today. Thank you very much, every one of you who joined this live trading session. I hope you're able to learn something despite the various distractions, like the assistant trader that I had on set today. So he was just being everywhere. I thought, okay, this class must hold. So I thought to see how to manage him and still have the class, but it was not very easy. Thank God for the mom. The mom has already handled him, paying more attention to him. So thank you very much all for joining in for today's live trading session. Remember, I am going to be having the weekly analysis. All of our podcasts are up. Make sure you see the episodes. They are very good to guiding you on the right things you should do in trading, okay, to be profitable. Then I'm going to be live again on Monday, 1 p.m. GMT plus 1, as usual, every Mondays. Then on Friday, we're going to have our weekly review of what has been happening this week, and of which on by same weekend, you have a weekly analysis for the coming week. Make sure you are improving, doing better in your strategy, and you're aiming to be successful in trading. See you during the weekly analysis and weekly review. Have a great trading week.